Morning. We are back at, where are we?
Nottingham.
We are at Nottingham. Today we're going to be smashing out all the block work. We've already set out the first course over there. I'm going to set out this course right now. What we're doing is just going around putting the first course on everywhere, bedding my 100mm tray on, then I'm bedding my DPC upstand, so everywhere's going off slightly, so then when I come to blast it up to 9 high, it's not all over the place, because these concrete blocks are a bit nasty to lay. But yeah, Sam, big push today. Drew is going to be doing all the pointing.
Yep.
And job and knock, really. So let's blast. We spoke about the 9 times table, okay? So I'm setting this wall out by dry bonding using my 9 times table. So 9, 18, 27, 36, okay? So that's where that block is going to land. And then all I do now is see where another block will land, which is about there. And there we go.
Yep.
So I know now, rather than just put any sort of cut there and have like a cut in the middle, I'll have a half there and it'll work perfectly.
Okay.
So yeah, all good. A couple of things I want to show you. First of all, see this little line here? You see that pencil line?
Yeah.
Right. I've done that with my 6 foot level plumb, measuring from the back of the brickwork to my level 200mm. Okay, that line is my face block work. It just saves me having to constantly plumb up there. As long as I butt my block up to that line, and it's all in line, that should be plumbed. Right, to check from a gauge for block work, right?
Yep.
I put my trowel on top of the block and check what it's like with the brickwork, okay? So obviously every block is 3 bricks. So to stay gauged, you can just double check. So at the moment, if you look, come here. You can see,
right. Are you going on the back of the
yeah,
stone?
back of the brick. So if you see there, I'm what, 10mm high or something like that. So what I need to do is just slightly crash down. But I have got, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got another 4 courses to crash down 10mm, which is fine. So I should be able to get that easily. But that's just a good way to keep everything level.
Right, okay.
I will check it with my level.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But yeah, let's have a little look, see what they're saying. Fucking not bad. Plumage, what do you reckon, Drew? Yes,
I think we're alright.
Oh, let's have a look. It's definitely not alright.
No?
You see how it's right? So everything's touching, but you see how it's hard. And it's just starting to lean over. You can see how wet this whole thing is. Okay, so what I'll do now, I'll try and put it back plumb, and then I'll probably leave it at that and start getting it in. Because there's nothing worse than blasting up a massive corner like I've done here, and the insulation starts pushing everything out. Okay, happens to the best of us. We will get it right though. You know, I've bent the ties up to get the insulation in, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I bend them down, they kind of spring up. Okay. You see how they're springing?
Yeah.
So, what you do, you give them a tap right at the back. Okay. Tap, and it locks them down in place. See how it's not springing up anymore?
Yeah.
Now that's got the brickwork, block work like properly gripped.
You do a proper bed now.
Yeah. Now you just do a proper bed. Or do some laying. Yeah. You don't want a massive bed, obviously. Oh god, this is so heavy. Yeah. See, I'm trying not to tap it down.
Yeah.
I'm literally just squeezing it down with my hand. Yes, true. Right, so we have got this wall up to 7 courses. Let me just get my 6-foot level. We've got this up 7 courses and we left it there just because concrete block, wet box, wet compo. Come on over here, baby. And they always seem to start leaning, so you can see that that block's just slightly coming away.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for this to go off, give it a couple of little taps, nothing wrong with that. Overall, it's not actually too bad. So heavy. These bottles are wet for him. Oh, that's
Yeah, I guess you can't really help it though, can you? The blocks are wet through.
What was it? Drew and people watching. We have got that wall up 9. We've got that wall up 9. We're now pulling this straight through here. We're going to leave the block work here down to 4 courses because we might be changing where the window is or where the door is. Waiting to hear back from the engineer about that. So this can go up 9. Just a little thing, Drew. This is why I laid these first thing, didn't I?
Yeah.
These are pretty solid now. They're still a bit loose, but they've pretty much gone off, so that means I can wallop this up.
It's a good start for you.
Yeah, because you know sometimes when you lay that and then go up 9 high, which I often do, your wall starts to be wavy. And there's nothing worse than a wavy wall. So that's gone off, so now I can wallop this up, do some thrashing. What are you saying?
Yeah, man.
Sand! Where's that cut? Is that the cut?
Yeah.
That's way too small.
Too small.
Yeah. Measure it and cut it again.
I didn't cut it. It was one of the half cuts from earlier.
Yeah. You should measure it again, boy. What's it?
130.
130. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you.
Personal.
Good. You spaz. Yes, so we are pretty much done for the day. We have got 9 courses all around the job, apart from that little bit there, what needs one more course. And this here is going to wait and see what we actually need. Overall, I think we've got about 9, 18, 27, probably 320 something blocks down. No records broken, but concrete blocks on a wet day, not too bad. All the walls are pretty plumb, so that's what we like. Scaffold's going up in a couple of days, so we'll be back here to blast the brickwork up to lintel height. And yeah, Drew smashed it out today, bless him, he's got a bad knee, haven't you?
Yeah, it's alright though.
You've worked
It's
hard.
alright, it's not fair.
Right, sound. Catch you in the next one.